Hey, fragrance family. I'm doing the fragrance in the title. Ormonde Jane Knob of Oud. Ormonde Jane is on the channel. I've had her samples for probably the first samples I ever bought. It's right when Lucky Scent got them. Big fancy two packages. And they're very perfumey. And just recently, I've actually watched a couple of reviewers, seen their lists, and they, I didn't like the two I sampled. I literally just put them down because I've just had so much stuff, and saw what they had, pulled them out. I'm like, okay, I listened to the review. I got everything they're saying. I was like, okay, these are good. They're just power perfumes to me, and it's not something I want to be smelling like. And you're good. They're long fragrances. You'll be smelling like it forever. That's why I avoid them. But I'm glad I found them. Finding what I like, finding notes I like, and I'm not scared of this kind of stuff. Know what I'm looking for, know how to do it. Anyways, stay tuned for the review, guys. A little more information you guys wanted. I'm Brandon with Therapeutic Fragrance. Check it out. All right, Ormonde Jane Knob of Oud, $250, 50 ml, Eau de Parfum. Maybe I'll go 55, 45, 55 masculine, 45 feminine on this. Launched in 2012. Guy Zachon is the nose behind this. 4.65 out of 5 on Fragrantica. That's pretty good. It's inspired by Central India. The inspiration is the four corners of the earth. Notes on this one are green notes, bergamot, orange, absolute, cardamom, aldehyde, rose, magnolia, orchid, pimento, bay, cinnamon, Hedwine, ambergris, musk, vetiver, labdanum, and oud. With an H. Lots of ways to spell oud. These perfumes are projection bombs. I came home with this on, and my daughter says, "Why do you smell like a Macy's counter?" And I was like, that's kind of embarrassing. If she thinks that, who else does? At least I get the honest opinion there. That was only from 2 sprays. 7 hours later, I could smell this so strong. Going to bed, it was crazy. So I'll get yelled at for that too. Here's the color of the juice. On paper, this thing rocks. I love it. Love it so much. On skin, it just explodes. The oud accord's there. It's dark. It's bright. The Ormonde Jane House Accord is kind of old school perfume in a new way. The notes on top of that old school perfume work really well. I get memories of women wearing perfume like this, like I have with others. The citruses are blended well into the fragrance. They don't stand out on their own. I really couldn't tell you if it was bergamot or not, but I can tell you I smell citrus on this. A deep smell reveals a cinnamon that smells very natural to me. I can't tell you if it is or not. Aldehyde creates a good bubble in this. You get that, a little bit of the bay, some oriental flair in there. The ambergris and musk carry the bottom of the fragrance. Overall, this particular one smelled the exact same the whole way through. Maybe the citrus burned off the top, but if it did, it didn't last long again. But the rest of the wearing was pretty much just an overall perfume wearing. These are signature scents. I've talked about other perfume houses doing perfumes like this before. Some floral notes in the middle, not animalic at all. I'm a huge fan of labdanum. The note doesn't really pop out at me in this as a heavy resin. Just mixes in nicely. There's something. This jogs memory from my childhood also. It's got that perfumey smell to me that I love. I don't pull out rose or magnolias. They just form a sweet floralic heart kind of note. When I say heart, it's just if you sniff heavy, you can smell layers of the fragrance, the whole wearing, sillage and everything. You smell the whole wearings. No real transitions overall. It's just everything I've explained, you smell through the whole wearing, and that wearing is about 12 hours long. I see a lot of people picking an Ormonde Jane for their signature scent. That's what they wear. That's what I see for the house. That's my guess on where it is in the market. I would never say there's real oud in here. Sure, I get an Eastern vibe on that. And this is definitely more feminine to me. I would even put this at like a 70-30, 70 feminine, even 75-25 on it. Again, final thoughts. It's a signature perfume that no note stands out in particular, just provides an overall nice perfume accord that is sweet, floral, tad bit animalic. You see oud, it's funny that they even put oud in the name because you think it turned a lot of people off who they're going for. But this would be an entry into oud to tell your friends you have an oud perfume. I don't see hardly anybody being turned off with this oud. Scoring what I have for this: addictiveness 10 out of 15, project-sillage 5 out of 5, longevity 5 out of 5. Composition is 17 out of 25. Ingredients priced at Mel's 15 out of 25. Top, heart, and base. Top is a 9 out of 10. The heart a 3 out of 5. The base a 5 out of 10. Total score of 69. Sample this for yourselves. I see people wearing this at night. Strong fragrance or a signature fragrance for a lady all year long. And I'll say, who do I see wearing this? The Nawabs, who once ruled over the earth according to the perfume house. So that's kind of the inspiration of perfume. Easy way out, but I'm not going to go against the perfumer. 3 to 5 sprays for me. Thanks for watching my journey. Thanks for checking out another review. If you stuck out this long, guys, thanks so much. Be blessed. Peace out.